Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 23rd, 24th, 25th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Sagittariuses. Hello, my Sagittarius. How are you? Well, you know that weekend readings, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I see you very much, my Sagittariuses. Okay, I see you being very loving, caring, but at the same time letting go. Letting go. Whatever that's about, it's about you letting go. And, it's kind of like saying, no, I love you, but it's time to let go. It's time to let go. I don't know who that was for, but it's very, very strong. Now, one card has fallen out. It is reversed. 2, 3. So now we see 3 cards are face down, all reversed. Strong energy here. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is, it just comes through. I don't have to understand. Here we go. Weekend for my Sagittarius. First card up. The 8 of water. Okay, well, we're talking about letting go, but water energy is Scorpio. We're in Scorpio. It's also Pisces and Cancer. It's fluid, emotional. 8s have that really, infinite type of flow to it. This is, again, this is letting go. This is moving on. This is, what was I saying? I love you. I care for you. It's time for you to move on. I'm not going to, it also has this type of energy. I'm feeling this type of energy for you, my Sagittarius, that it's kind of like, like a parent with a child, you being more the parent, whether that be in any of the relationships, your work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. But it's kind of like, I understand, I know, I'm supporting you. No, I'm not doing your homework. You need to still do your homework, So it's giving a lot of support and a lot of love, but at the same time, I'm feeling like you're pulling out and you're putting down some really good boundaries. And I think it's really good for whoever this is for. I really do. Maybe it's your own boundaries. Maybe you were always rushing in to help and, and now you have some boundaries, because sometimes we go in and help people and they don't learn their lessons from the universe, okay? But anyway, the 8 of water is a desire to move on, the search for something meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Your next card, again reversed, here we are, the Ace of Fire. Remember, move on, it's time to move on. Fire energy, your energy. Also Aries and Leo energy. Aces, new start, passionate, burning, determined. New start, again, so desire to move on. It is now time because something's opening up. You're putting up the boundaries, and you're not necessarily, I feel like, again, with a lot of love, this is with a lot of love that you're not, I'm not saying, trying to say you're saying goodbye, but it's with a lot of love that I know this might be, it's like one of those things. It's harder on me than it is on you. And the other person's like, not really, but in a way it is, because you need to live this life. You need to go down this path. And at the same time, I'm not talking about, anybody breaking up. This is not it. But there is some really good boundaries being laid down. And in order to do it, it's so that, this new path, this new way can come. Anyway, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Aces, new beginnings. Your last card here, renewal. Now, 20. So we have a couple of things here. We have a 10 and a 10, transition. We have 2 times 10, crossroads. 2s have that crossroad, transition. Okay, so we have, again, we have the 2 plus 0, 2, crossroads, decisions, changes, things like that. But remember what I've been saying. Now, whenever we've been seeing the archangels, write their names down because they're coming to you for some reason. And, Archangel Jeremiah is here to, basically, give you some guidance on that. So if you find that you're in a quandary, if you're finding that you're in some sort of a decision, if you're finding that you're kind of giving in on your boundaries, okay, and you're kind of like, Oh, it would just be so much easier if I just do it. Ask, again, I'm going to say higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is, higher power, but then remember Archangel Jeremiah, okay? So review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So this is kind of a new behavior for you. Again, these boundaries, and again, it's being done with love. You're doing this with love, okay? Okay. I don't know what this is about per se. I mean, but it's, it could be, well, maybe you've been working, maybe you're working a salary job and you're doing 55 hours and you're, a week and you're like, I can't do this anymore. So, I need to cut back to 45 hours or, I know salary is usually 40 and they get you a little bit more with the 45, but, but it's boundaries and it's done with love. And what it's going to do is, and you say it with love. And what's going to happen is it's going to actually open, it's going to open one of those doorways for you. Okay? So let's go ahead and cut. Last card. This one is reversed also. So here we go. The Seven of Gabriel. Your energy again. Sevens, remember, has that divine type of influence with it too. And this is you standing firm, standing up for yourself. This is really, and again, this is all with love. I just feel the love so strongly here, and I do feel that this could be your work situation. It could be your work situation. It could also be, I'm also, I'm feeling a little bit of the money with it too. Okay. But it's done with love. Anyway, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. So it's a really strong weekend for you. It's a really interesting weekend. It may be a little uncomfortable just because, you're if you're a fire sign, you should be pretty good at that one, right? But sometimes still, especially when you're dealing with people or, situations that you love, my Sages, you're kind of soft-hearted, soft hearts. You're kind of an old softie, well, or young softie. So it could be a little bit on the hard side for you. Anyway, my Sages. Remember my button. If you like my readings, please share, like, subscribe, do all of that. It helps so much. Thank you for watching. As always, my Sagittariuses, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.